Namaskar. This video is about lucid dreaming. Before we understand the advantages of lucid dreaming and how you can utilize it for your spiritual journey and how it can contribute to your overall well-being, let's first understand what is lucid dreaming. Lucid dreaming is simply being aware of a dream while the dream is still continuing. Basically, when you are in a dream state at night or whenever, you become aware that this body which is walking in this dream or whatever is being experienced, it's all a dream. And initially it might be shocking, but gradually you can witness the whole drama, the dream, from a third person perspective, and gradually you can get mastery over it, and you can influence the dream. You can experience anything as per your desires, or if you want to let go of any fears or any desires, you can just go through it, and so you can break the psychological barriers. And in fact, many athletes use lucid dreaming techniques and methods to remove the psychological barriers. For example, you can practice running in a very fast speed, and in physical reality, if you are finding it difficult to cross a particular threshold because of any mental blockage, that can be solved through lucid dreaming experiences. Now, that's a very surface level benefit of these methods. Since ancient times, some of these methods were used to first of all experience the witnessing and understanding experientially what it feels like when the world seems like a dream and illusion. So it gives you a very close experience through which you can understand why the world is called Maya, illusion. And because the dreams may still feel extremely vivid and real, but you would have a first-hand experience that it is not real, because this body which I am feeling is a dream body. Although you might not be aware of the physical body which is sleeping on the bed, but still you would be convinced that this body which I am experiencing in dream is not real. This world which I am experiencing is not real. It will feel real, but you would know that it is not. So it's a very profound experience. Initially, it is shocking and you may wake up and dream may collapse, but gradually you can be benefited by this. To get more information about it, there are many types of research and scientific studies have been done, so you can read more about that. What we are covering here is the specific use in spiritual journey. So, how to trigger this experience? So there are methods which we use in our meditation camps and retreats. However, I'll share one particular method which you can try on your own, but you should be careful that if you will use these methods, you will experience that you are not getting proper sleep, because your sleep cycle will be disturbed during those periods. So it is better to do it in expert guidance. But if you want to do it on your own, one way to trigger a lucid dream experience is basically set up an alarm during your REM stages. REM stage is your rapid eye movement stage. You can track it through the smart watches which are available nowadays. that what is usually your REM period. So there are multiple slots during your sleep during which you may experience REM stage, but the best time to experience lucid dream is somewhere around 2 hours before your usual waking up time. So for an example, suppose you wake up around 6 a.m. in the morning, then a soft alarm should be placed around 4 a.m. So the idea is to wake up when you are going through a REM stage wherein you're most likely to experience vivid dreams, and as soon as you wake up because of the alarm, you should try to write down, or you can use your phone to record basically what exactly you were dreaming about. So basically you have to maintain a dream journal. You can write on paper or use your phone, whatever suits you. What this would do is you will keep track of your dreams. Why you have to write it then and there? Because if you will spend more time without writing it, you may have experienced already that you will forget about what you were dreaming about. So it's better to, as soon as you have woken up, you should write about it, and then the real method starts. Basically you have to try to go back to sleep. You don't have to spend too much time once you have woken up. Suppose you woke up around 4 a.m. and you took 1 or 2 minutes to write the keywords of what kind of dream you were experiencing, and then within 5 minutes you have to go back to sleep. So now when you're trying to go back to sleep, what you have to do is keep your hands on your let's say chest, and try to imagine that you are working on, let's say, a piano, a keyboard, or a laptop keyboard, whatever works well for you, and imagine that you are using your fingers in your imagination, and simultaneously use your fingers here also. So you have to imagine that you are sitting in some beautiful place and you are using a laptop or a piano, and you're moving your fingers, and simultaneously your physical body, your fingers are also moving. Gradually you have to relax your fingers, and the imagination which you were using to trigger this experience, because you are in that zone of REM state, so there is a high possibility that the imagination will gradually turn into a dream. So your subconscious mind may take over, and it may create a dream, and it may take you to a very different kind of location, very different setup, and many other, depending on what's the content of your subconscious mind. So you don't have to control that part. You just have to let it flow, whatever is happening, and there will be an opportunity to be aware of whatever is happening in the dream. There is a high possibility that if you will keep on doing for many nights, or in the morning time, there will be a high possibility that a lucid dream experience may be triggered. Now there is another thing you have to be careful of, that it may happen that initially it may be a shocking experience, and you may wake up instantly, but when you are in dream state, your brain cuts off the access to your physical body. The reason is, suppose you are playing football in dream, your physical body should not move. You're kicking a football in the dream, your physical leg should not be kicking people around you. That's why the brain has this feature that when you are going through REM stage and you're experiencing any dreams, the connection with your physical body is cut off. And because of any reason, suppose it's a nightmare, or because of any reason you suddenly woke up, you will not get access to your physical body instantly. It may take some time. So it may happen that you woke up from the dream, but you are not able to move your physical body on the bed. So for some people it's a very scary experience, but there is nothing to worry about. It's very normal. You may have already experienced it before accidentally. So the best way to deal with it is just relax, and gradually you will be able to access your body, and you can move your fingers and the whole body slowly. So scientifically that is called sleep paralysis. It may sound scary, but it's very normal. Many people experience it, and it's a temporary thing which happens. So during lucid dream experience, there is a high possibility of this experience also. So that's why I'm telling you in advance that even if it happens, there is no need to panic. Just relax. And once you start experiencing lucid dreams, there is no need to try to amend the dream initially. Just try to witness how it's happening, how it's unfolding. It will give you some insight to what's the content of your subconscious mind. You may discover some hidden desires even when your conscious mind is not aware of, or you may find some hidden fears, some childhood experiences which had a great footprint in your memory, which are still kind of influencing your behavior currently. And many things may unfold, and it has a great significance. So once you start experiencing it, you can share with us and we will guide you further. And if you would have any questions or any kind of experiences, you can share in the comment box and we will try to reply those. Namaskar. Happy dreaming.